Welcome back, guys, to another Friday Gamer Log. As usual, I'll be talking about the games that I've been playing, games that will be coming up here in the direct future for YouTube, and any games I would like to buy or have bought. So, without further ado, let's get this thing started. As far as command mission is concerned, I made my way through Chapter 7 to Botos, the boss, who is one of those kind of bosses that summons minions and the type of minions that heal them. And those are just some of the most annoying kind of bosses in my opinion because they just take forever. But I got lucky and the minions didn't heal him all that often. I even got a final strike on Botos, which was just awesome. I hadn't gotten a final strike on a boss yet. He was the first one. I killed him off pretty quickly. In 93 turns, I got a 50% boost in experience, which is just nice. Also, for killing him, I got twin fire missiles and a fire stella. The cutscene after I got my experience, golden force medal, energy, and everything cracked me up. Just all the sound effects and dialogue. I'll let you watch it.
Oh! X, how did you get that strong? Oh no! The precious Supra Force medal that Epsilon gave me! Whoa! Shucks! Looks like I've been beaten. You've won for now, hunters!
Yeah, just something about that cutscene cracks me up. Once I finished Chapter 7, I started Chapter 8, the ultimate weapon, then I saved and quit right after I started that chapter. As far as Soulcalibur II is concerned, I leveled Link up a little bit, not very much though. In last Friday's Gamer Log, he was leveled 90, and he gained 2 more levels since then, so he's leveled 92 now. Just more of the same old fighting and whatnot, just getting him leveled up. As far as Game & Watch Gallery 4 is concerned, I played a little more into this, got some more stars. I now have 109 stars. I still have another 51 to go before I have the Zelda Game & Watch a game. I did unlock a couple of things in the museum. I can now play Tropical Fish and Mario's Bombs Away in the museum. Can't play anything else yet though, but we'll get to that. The last game that I got any stars in was the modern version of Mario's Cement Factory, which is a really easy game, but it's another one of those games where the score grows really slowly. So it takes a little while for this game to get anywhere, but I stuck with it and got 5 stars in it. I'll do it again if I have to, just whatever it takes. Some Game & Watch games can be fun, others can be really boring, but I do enjoy most of the Game & Watch games. As far as Final Fantasy I Dawn of Souls is concerned, I made a little more progress. I defeated the Fiend of Fire. Then I went to the Ice Cave, got the floater, the airship, went to the Castle of Ordeal and got the Rat's Tail, and then took it to Bahamut and got Class Change. My warrior became a knight and all my mages became a wizard of their corresponding color. I got them all their new equipment and everything from there, made more progress, defeated the Fiend of Water, continued on from there and defeated off the Fiend of Wind. After I defeated the Fiend of Wind, I decided that it was time to take on the Soul of Rebirth dungeons. Whenever I got to the Earth one, I figured that it was going to be set to where I could defeat all 4 of them if I was powerful enough and then exit, but nope, you are forced to exit after every boss, which kind of sucked, but I made my way through it 4 times and defeated all the bosses and got my treasures and everything. I felt overpowered in that dungeon, so next time I will make sure that I am a little lower leveled than what I was here. It dawned on me after I defeated the last boss in the Earth Soul of Rebirth dungeon that I hadn't yet gotten Excalibur, even though I had the adamantite for it. So I took that to the Dwarven Smith, and he made that for me. As soon as I got the Excalibur, I flew to the Hellfire Chasm, and once I got there, I went ahead and saved and quit. I'll take that on later. I mentioned in last Friday's Gamer Log that I'd love to do a run through a Final Fantasy game using the 4 different colored mages. Well, I'm doing that in Final Fantasy V Advance right now. I made Bartz the red mage, Ferris is a blue mage, Galuf is a black mage, and Lena is a white mage. So far it's been a really fun run. It hasn't been too difficult or anything. Thought about doing something like this for YouTube, but I don't know. I'll probably do something else, but we'll see what happens, because this ain't really much of a challenge. It's just kind of a fun run through the game. The last thing that I did was I saved mid in the library. After that I went and did a little bit of spell hunting for Ferris. Here's all the blue magic spells that I have for her right now. I've got quite a few of them, I think all of them up to this point. But I went back to Karnak and saved and quit there. I picked back up Spirit Tracks. I didn't start a new file or anything. I just decided that I'd go back through and collect all the items that I haven't got yet. I unlocked the ability to switch between my warrior's outfit and my engineer clothes whenever I want to, which is just awesome. I've been wearing my engineer clothes ever since I unlocked them. It's just awesome, I think. I came here to the castle town and went into this building right here. And there's like a little trial where you can fight through a few different levels, and if you complete them you'll get rewards. I completed level 1 and 2, and I got an upgraded bomb bag and another heart container. I've also been collecting like the little collectible treasures that you can trade in for your train parts. I counted up how many I would need of each different little treasure, and I sold any that I had extras of that I wouldn't need. And one of those was an alchemy stone, which is worth 2,500 rupees. After I sold that, I went to an Anoku, I believe is what they're called, the snow people. And I got a heart container for 2,000 from him. And I saved and quit right after that. As far as video game purchases is concerned, I'd like to get Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3 Radical Rescue for the original Game Boy. I have followed the Foot Clan and Return from the Sewers, but I don't have Radical Rescue, so I'd like to get that one to complete the little trilogy of Game Boy Ninja Turtle games. I've always enjoyed Ninja Turtles, whether I'm watching the TV show, the movies, or playing their games, or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to throughout this week. I put most of my casual gaming time into Final Fantasy I. Now I'm just down to the other 3 Soul of Rebirth dungeons and the final temple. We'll get that done really quickly though. And well, that is it for today's Friday Gamer Log, and I'll see you guys next Friday. Thank you for watching.